Support. Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to steal that power.
The gate withdraws power from these order crystals. We need to destroy them if we are to steal the gate. It shall be done.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artemis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. There to help you. Fight well to follow.
The crystals defenders have fallen. That destroyed. I'm detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Selnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solar from the sphere of the Doom's core. Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing remain high. Shows. Intelligence.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any foe who stands in your way.
Centipede. Summon. Pestilence Sword. Cooldown 45 seconds. The centipede spirit emerges, blasting enemies in a line for 70 damages, hitting at others for 20 damage. Lasts for 15 seconds. Next
Once they are dead,
blast damage 70.
the Templar will deal with the crystal.
2 crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Cultures
Attack our nexus point.
Imprint
Raid our
aspect.
defenses.
Material cost.
Alright,
Imprint
I'm
aspect.
pressing toward the
5.
crystal. If you feel like joining me, don't get in the way.
It is a good day to die. Ready for battle.
Not 12.
Only one remains.
Alchemist. Verica.
Is growing unstable.
Potion.
Must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste. Hybrid
Desolate.
Founder.
Bottom action button.
Warriors.
Interact.
Intercept them.
Sister Octavia.
The second
And
Selnaga power source is unsecure. I
We could use an extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's soul.
Regenerate my forces.
Meet me in the cellar then, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
Artemis,
Malady of the
hurry up and
Soul.
disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
It is a good day to die.
Focus on the void crystals, Artemis. The enemy faceless can wait until we're good and ready.
That is the last of the vessels, Their Highness. Understood. I am transferring the final power source now. Vital. It is a good day to die. The battle begins. The battle begins. The final crystal has been secured. Destroyed, and victory is ours. This one, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
Frigid Cellar. Bottom action button. Defeating lair bosses grant access to the core. Ports are unlocked with lair. Frigid Cellar. Coyote Shadow. Bottom action button. Interact.
Back into the void.
A sure sign of demonic presence.
I'll need time to
Sister Oct and Quad.
Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy.
Turned to Amon's home.
Malady of the Soul. Items received. Holy Chalice. Options button to vote.
Yo ho ho, and fuck it
Bottom
up.
action button.
Back to the speed. The nigger, yo.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Protagonist.
Sister Octavia. Bottom action button. Interact.
So much
Sister Octavia.
evidence. What you want. I agree.
Father in heights, as I shed my wicked blood,
That's
let it be purified in thy light. Let the light heal the darkness.
This child belongs to me. Oh, come.
Angels above, my son! Let the light push out the darkness, hiding within this child. Father, force this demon out.
Your peace and power here. That's how the rings meant.
Carver. Carver.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to leave this body.
Slays all Anapos. God. All Anapos. God. Speak with Sister Octavia outside.
I believe I'll look in my point. Besides, I would rather have that living watched.
Nothing doesn't seem that it came to our lot, making the Zelda I've seen us. Instead, they want nearly kill us. I fear Sarah's most prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was close to the truth. This creature influences you.
You're welcome. I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front queue?
Of course, sister.
Let us
Surprise me.
Speak to me
Who knows
outside.
your counsel is very influential in some areas.
And I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I sense some remain inside.
Oh, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall and remain on sway again.
The column was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are one. And when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us.
Kyle
It sustains his existence. It's time
The more
we
of our
stand.
bodies is a
Our
fertility.
hands, through the column, our every thought and
Sister
emotion are
Octavia.
created as one.
That.
You
I
did
feel
well.
his thoughts and
You're more
emotions
suited to this
whirling
work
like a
than you
vortex
think.
throughout. He does
There
not
are many
know,
more people
but
here,
here,
Shah, who are in need of me.
He is
If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
just as he can see into me.
The
I
idea
can
of
see
the
into
soul.
him.
Quest complete.
We can use this
Malady
power
of
to
the
hit
soul.
a child.
20,945
Just
XP.
not worth it.
Character per
Please,
class.
I only ask for time.
Hi, Rock. I believe I have found a way to save our people.
Character vigorous
And
ring.
send to
Magic
Fossil.
ring.
This
Vigorous
keystone
ring of ferocity.
teach me our
Magic
salvation.
ring. 100.
Explain yourself. As we've seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Zelnaga. After leading them to Omar, we would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Zelnaga. The keystone siphons energy
Strange
separates
offer.
seconds.
Keep it.
Yes.
I'm not after confused.
Ten quad. How do
This device, they are all the same. I see that now. This is how the cleansed
guard
character
vessel? Bottom action button. Interact.
extracted
East
the
Beach
essence
House.
and forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void.
The sealed
If I
door.
can discover
Search for the
how to
space
control the
flame.
keystone, we can use it to extract Amon from the gauntlet and save our people.
Ventral trough.
Zeratul has
Bottom
led us
action button.
after
Interact.
Continue your research, characters. We have a war to take to Amon.
Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer.
Calgary speaks truth.
Gallo Vine.
Pathetic.
Bottom action button. Bone Warrior.
What did you want?
Bone Warrior Captain.
I will get
Bone Warrior Captain. Light
That's
Captain. Life 100%.
My
Containers.
death.
Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
Monster of
Wrathful
time.
Phantom.
Consider this.
Wrathful Phantom.
And you identify yourself as my old friend or not.
Bone
And I
Warrior.
need you to help me destroy these enemies and save our people.
Containers.
Not waver because of this knowledge.
Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior Captain.
Have such faith.
Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain.
It is humans.
Chest.
It's a law I also see.
Character vigorous wing of the droid polar. Match. Bone Warrior.
Together,
Bone
we can defeat him.
Warrior. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior. Rate. 61%. Treasure Goblin is Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
And now turns them into a hybrid abomination. Why tries brighter than 1,000 suns, and she in my wrath.
Minion. Vigor 75%. Vigor 100%. Bone Warrior attacks. Minion. Life 80%. Character vigorous with adroit ferocious serrated blue wrathful striders to regenerating. Wrathful Phantom. Character vigorous wing rock.
Current forces are not powerful enough to engage the retreat.
You have reached your destination.
To rampage across the sector.
Bone Warrior. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 61%. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 89%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 69%. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Ice Crown Mauler. Ice Crown Mauler. The Seal Core. Defeat the Death Priest. Death Priest. 31%.
To operate from
Risen
the
Marauder.
base.
Risen Marauder. Vigor 59. Life 81%. Containers.
Cannot
Bottom
engage them
action
without
button.
knowing where they are.
Enter quest complete. The Seal Door.
Instead, you're most elite doctor to scout the
20,945
sector.
XP.
Now,
1,000
Character
character
made the
adroit
keystone.
regenerating
The
leather
survival
flesh.
of people depends on your actions in the days to come.
Character
It falls to the first to stop the coming of
vigorous gauntlets of the vampire.
I assume
Slain Knight Penitent. Contain Slain Knight Penitent. Bottom action
They
button.
allowed their freedom,
Interact.
much like Phoenix, and making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before. See, foolish idealism attaching idealism. They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from the lash, and yet you desire to enslave mine? I can't offer freedom that softens people.
The Deep White. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Bone Warrior.
They will serve. Freedom is a being granted to the Christ.
Bone Warrior. Bone
Like
Warrior.
as Amon does, for the sake of
That's
your
it,
life,
Patel.
that will change.
Wrathful Phantom.
Executor of the purifiers, and use them.
Wrathful Phantom.
The plan works, Karax. The stasis ring is down. We must act now. If we can bring Cyberus online, the battle station should begin to defend itself. And the purifiers, they have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we'll have to fight.
Raid.
We failed
Slain
them.
ninja
Not
with
understanding what
advantage.
was.
Vigor 85%.
These personalities may be easy,
Slain militia.
it's
Slain
spending so
militia.
much time with
Bottom
Phoenix.
action button.
I
Slain
share
militia.
your belief.
Drifter and app.
Sight
Slain militia.
being too
Bottom action
persistent.
button. Interact.
You should proceed with purifiers. I require your honest counsel,
Mental
Phoenix.
Eastern Plain.
The purifiers will join us. I do not know. They may
East
have
Gate
no
House.
rage, resentment, or the actions of our bearers. The Daylon is not the Conclave. We are united in
Kyle
purpose
Hashtag.
like never before. And
Guard
that is
Action.
why the purifiers must be allowed to choose
Interact.
their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united. This is true, and yet the firstborn have ill of another enemy, and I need
36.
not create one. Your actions determine the future of both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to put higher mark. You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary.
Bottom action button.
Thank you,
Interact.
my friend.
Hierarchy.
Fell
The
guy.
scouts
Dash
tracking
ad.
events of the Golden
Bottom
Armor.
action button.
Why and
Enter
beyond
email.
chosen as the
Bottom
world's
action
was
button.
to are.
Interact.
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Sun Matrix was first conceived here.
13.
When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down,
Claim.
they became a symbol
Sins
of
of
change. But
Battle
also
Pass
the
Reliquary.
dangers of it.
Earn
So they
favorite
were
5.
launched a research
Claim
fund.
reward.
And
Top
that
action
one
button.
place where
Claim
the greatest
attention.
scientists residing
Current
constantly
class
fighting
variation.
Cyrus'
And
stasis.
squad. The iron
How
loading.
many resided on the world below?
800,000
Attention. And
A
quad. The
contingent
iron
to
demon.
Templar.
Class
I
variation.
feel that
And
that's
quad. The iron demon and
Many
quad
listen
loves.
to just
This is part of
once.
the Iron Demon Armor Transform set. Collect the entire set by claiming a bonus reward in all 4 Battle Pass reliquaries and get instantly with the Deluxe Battle Pass bundle. Weapons. Premium Battle Pass reliquary. This premium reliquary must be unlocked before you can use your favorite tokens to claim unlocked rewards. Claim all rewards to unlock bonus rewards. Sins of Idolatry.
Phoenix
13.
and I believe
Days left.
that we can awaken
9
the ancient
chapter high.
Purifiers and call upon
38%.
their power.
1/3
They
objectives
may have
completed.
been weapons,
Chapter
but I
rewards.
have seen their
Complete
potential
3
and
objectives
fleets,
daily
and know
rewards and
that this
unlock the
time
next chapter.
they will not
Uncompleted season
fail
journey
us.
rewards will be lost at the end of the season.
I have made a decision, and many of you will not agree with
Sins
it.
of Kaskaska trials are not available. Party and LG, Jetty GT, Party Finder, left action button, hold,
History
left
has known the purifiers cannot be controlled by
left
capitalism.
trigger, right trigger,
Or have to.
friends, Costio,
Personalities
right action button close, left shoulder button, right shoulder button cycle,
not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considered what I think you are.
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cyrus. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. They tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Not rebel against a slave master. I have heard your counsel,
Signed.
and I have chosen to go to
character,
Endion.
vigorous
We leave at once.
armor, demon crown, edges of reach of demons, cosmetic gloves, reach of demons, mother claws of the iron demon, cosmetic gloves,
The
fat
purifier
mother
sees
reach of
them still
demons,
intact.
cosmetic gloves,
Destabilize it from the
fat
generator
shock
below.
and quad, demon red quad, hit red,
I'm detecting
bottom
a
action
sensor
button
in the
boom,
station
gray,
service.
bottom action
Can't
button,
carry this.
apply, bottom action button, apply to all,
Not easy.
reach of demons, souls ring, cosmetic blade, back trophy, unequipped, bottom action button modify slot, attention, you have character vigorous ring of ferocity,
purifiers, the
187 item power.
and such what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Priest guard Boza.
It appears as if they
Automation
have
button.
found purpose.
Interact. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town.
Directionless, uncertain of what I am.
Eastern
How I
Plain.
came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a
Neutral
purpose
and quad.
I can accomplish.
Do you see him, Joe?
Exhilarating.
The ghost of Carl, my son.
He embarked upon a
When he
task
was
in
a
the
boy,
field Phoenix
he was taken to the black surgeon, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that
I have come
I
to
don't know how long I
yourself.
can stand.
I am
Please,
Phoenix,
I'll pay.
but not.
Anything.
I
He's
know
tormented.
his entity,
Please,
and I take
see if
pride
he is
in
laid
this.
to rest.
Sir, I was quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis ring was never going to be easy. And certainly will be less so when they monster attacking us. We will hold them off long enough to go work. The scientists carry Cyros with a device called a megabrain.
They took you away from what you did.
The grid's down. We have to act swiftly and bring Cyros online or flee orbit. The might of the brute below is too
Pilgrim
great.
and Priest
We
Methodol.
need the defense to
Noon.
Artemis, I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Malarak remain where he can be watched.
Neutral trough.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters for Artemis. They slaughtered every Templar in the
People never joke in that estimate.
They are robots. Create themselves.
He is continued.
That's what you
Bottom
think.
travel on S-Pass. Using Black Asylum. Bottom action button. Effect size affixes are capped at 100% in unit size. Outer gates.
Perhaps the original purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war efforts.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
And beyond. It is hard to imagine what it must have looked like before the Zerg invaded.
So India must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cyrus. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cyrus, the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's group has been unable to penetrate its base. I now have access to Endion's records. This stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms.
Skeleton captive.
They can only isolate certain devices.
Skeleton captive.
So we may work on the locks.
Skeleton captive.
Capture.
Vigor 61%. Skeleton reflex. Life 94%. Vigor 89%.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
Jet crate. Rat
I can change
potential.
colossal.
Rat potential. Rat potential. 90%. Jail door. Skeleton jail door. Bottom action button. Chip rate.
If we find the rock formation, it
Interact
must be
left
the
shoulder
opening.
button. Right shoulder button.
Well done.
Door.
The area
Bottom
is
action
secure.
button. Left door. Left foot menu. 71%. Weather clear.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Left
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate.
96%.
We'll be ready to move out soon. I've upgraded our labs to construct Colossi.
168, life
You can plug them in
80%, life
whenever you wish,
93%.
Hierarch.
World responsibility.
The
Bottom action
megalith should be
button.
finishing up shortly. We should independent. The megalith is almost done with this lot. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Vigor 24%.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next target.
Skeleton rat skeleton fence skeleton captain. Vigor 95 life vigor 61%. Skeleton
First power
captain.
core has been
Vigor
secured.
33%.
We're beginning aboard now.
Phantom. Life 94%.
I believe this facility, used for power, is of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. Without going risking destroying them, we can claim the sole right to run into the pit. Should be right down.
Jail door.
The stasis lock is disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now. We can't get down there. Drones! Below the pit! Race for incoming fire!
76%. Rat Phantom. Vigor 97%. Jail Rat Phantom. Life 62%. Great. Life 70%. Jail door. Life 99%. Rat skeleton captain. Rat skeleton captain.
Local power cores have been obtained.
89%.
I'll begin working on them immediately.
Bottom action button. Interact. Jail door. Skeleton captain.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution. The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows snipers will get through stasis. Main hunt.
Rat Phantom. Windy skeleton captain. Bottom skeleton captain.
Chase lock
Rat Phantom.
is now disabled.
Minion. Vigor 7. Vigor 96%. Skeleton captain. Minion. Jail door. Bottom action button. Interact. Skeleton jail door. Bottom soul
Entire Zerg hive cluster in the megalith in the last stasis. Only option is to fight it.
Jail door. Bottom action button. Interact. Soul shot. Soul shot. Bottom action button. Interact. Vulnerable.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus-swept.
Skeleton
The
breaks
lock is down and the megalith is traveling. It's grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby.
left shoulder
Reinforcing the last lock.
Life 79%. Rat Phantom. Life 63%. Slain. Skeleton captain. Jail door. Bottom action button. Rat skeleton captain.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down.
61%. Jail door.
Cyclos is breaking on stasis.
Bottom action button. Jail rat Phantom. Rat Phantom.
Failing service.
Vigor 88. Rat Phantom. Jail door. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 94%.
Service of Cyclos.
Rat Phantom.
Your Templar are the hierarch. Give word, and it shall be reclaimed.
Left shoulder button.
These are as tenacious as the archives claim. Their investigation for
Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Vigor 81%.
pure mystery of this battle. Indeed, according to the station's schematics, Cyclos' power are futures divided into four distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by three null circles. Destroying all of the circuits in the quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the pure powers.
He never has
Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Vigor 100%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 84%. Skeleton Captain. Cries of innocence.
The null
Slay
circuits
the
as
tormented
it's
spirit
safe to
of
do so, High
electrons.
Rock. Arcanus, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough multiplication, this will be a defensible position.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Crates. Door. Crates. Red port.
Destroy
Red
it,
crate.
and power
Red
should
phantom.
begin to flow again.
Wrathful grave. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton corpse axe.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. Purifiers will attack this and slow their reactions. I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its
Left shoulder button.
Something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue. Its solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it.
Bottom action button.
It's solarite to use.
Bottom action button. Interact.
So reacting to our massive attack.
Crates.
They've begun
Bottom
guarding
action
the null
button.
circuits.
Interact. Haunted self-lock. Jail door. Soul shot. Bottom. Jail door. Skeleton. Jail door. Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 78%. Skeleton corpse axe. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Life 46%. Jail door. Bottom action button. Jail door. Jail door. Life 98%. Jail door. Jail door.
They're
Bottom
trying to
action
break
button.
through our nexus.
Interact. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Life 85%.
Phoenix.
Skeleton
I will see
Captain.
the soul
Skeleton corpse axe. Drifter attack. The Butcher. Wrathful Phantom. The Butcher. The Butcher. Wrathful Phantom. 72. Life 58. Life 60%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Life 96%. Life 82%. Life 60%, life 72%, life 61, life 60, life 35%, life 20, life 31, life 43%, life 54%, life 89, life 65%, life 63%. Sandman. Life 57%, life 69, life 59%, life 33, life 49%, vigor 22%, one scattered prison, life 51, life 6, life 75, life 88%, initiate, character, vigorous ring, scientific finesse, recipe, vigorous sword staff, magic book, the Witcher and Apples, S. Cleaver, unique axe, adroit ring, my simple focus, adroit initiative and apples, vigorous, vast shower, rare chest armor, 200 vigorous wall and apples, vigorous pants, ring of the midnight sun. Use vigorous ring, magic ring, resourceful primitive totem, magic totem, left shoulder button, right shoulder button.
Now is there a fight?
Station at half power. Purifiers. Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button.
Our pylon is under attack.
Skeleton
The
Fortress.
quadrant is coming online now.
Skeleton
The
Captain.
Cyberus is at 75% power.
71%. Skeleton Captain. Vigor 91%. Skeleton Upgrade. Skeleton Fortress. Skeleton Golden. Wrathful Phantom. Healthily Skeleton Action. Vigor 77%. Skeleton Captain. Vigor 79%.
We should attack
Skeleton
this little
Princess.
serpent. Destroy it.
Life
Will help us
67.
awaken
Jail
the
Door.
purifiers.
Jail Door. Life 92%. Skeleton Princess. Skeleton Princess. Vigor 100%. Wrathful Phantom.
We can disable the null circuits freely now.
Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Prince.
That's
Button
it.
action button.
Seals are fully online.
Interact. Left shoulder
Cyprus is
button.
awakening.
Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
Cyprus has reached
Vigor
full power.
21%.
Purifiers are cleansing the station up.
Captain. Vigor 94%. Skeleton Captain. Jail Door. Bottom action jail door. Bottom action button. Interact. Captain. Reflect. Log skeleton captain. Next ring. Gauntlet. Character. Adroit drifter. Adroit war attrition. Vast shot. Adroit rune relic. Spiritborn. Vigorous ring. Magic ring. 200 adroit king gauntlets. Magic. Jail door. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Jail door. Bot door. Bottom action. Iron Maiden. Jail door. Iron Maiden. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrathful Raid. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Raid. Jail left shoulder button. Jail door. Jail door. Bottom door. Bottom action. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain.
Has been cleansed of life.
Wrathful Phantom. Iron Maid. Jail door. Bottom action button. Wrathful Phantom. Jail door. Door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton. Wrathful Phantom. Raid.
Show us that the purifiers are
Wrathful
fighting
Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 80%.
your sacred shop just
Skeleton
now.
Phantom.
To fight beside you as you keep
Character. Vigorous ring of ferocity. Adroit king gauntlet.
I wish to make amends
Wrathful
around
Phantom.
Transylvania.
Bottom action button. Wrathful skeleton captain. Skeleton king golden coming. Life 60%. Skeleton archer. Life 85%. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Life 65%. Jail door. Character. Vigorous ring of ferocity. Magic spear abilities. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Vortex. Swift. Rank 3/3. Ravager. Focus skills concentration range.
Always comment that we do not yet understand. But as long as you I am
Jail door. Bottom action slain mission. Bottom action button. Left shoulder button.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. You should leave
Skeleton corpse action.
Purifiers will be suspended to armies.
Wrathful Phantom.
Coldness and anger. Gas that will always us.
Wrathful Phantom. Life 76%. Wrathful Jail
Do
Door.
not presume to lecture me about my decisions. Talk to me. We have come far from a race on the brink of extinction.
31%.
It is not over yet. We have achieved an incredible feat, Red Phoenix.
Skeleton Phantom.
I have been freed.
Life 79%. Skeleton Captain. Life 100%. Door. Skeleton Felon. Ice Impaler. Ice Branch.
Enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet,
Oppressor.
to be unequal. Such as
Life 70%. Oppressor. Life 57%. Life 79%.
I've been analyzing and purifying bodies on maps. Their systems function determining how my protocols offloaded to unlocked particles. It's designed to replicate the sense of the combat. They are connected to each other.
Cosmetic quarterstaff.
However, it is an representation.
The exalt attention.
There's no emotional
Life
weight.
30%. Life 45%. Life 57%.
I'm not imagining
Life
that every
51%.
seen as protons. Doubt of the light.
Sometimes
Raider
I need
radio
to
chat.
yes.
And
But it has worked in my favor. Amon's presence within Kala grows stronger. He is becoming our
left shoulder button.
You risk much for this, Rohan.
He believes all suffering, all conflict results from the Zelnaga's infinite cycle. That it
The
must
asylum
end.
lot. Bottom action
Yes,
button.
he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface.
The
Underneath,
more a
a
barbarian
silent
uses a
hatred
particular
grows.
weapon type, the more benefit they
Finding
receive.
resentment that would
The
see all.
asylum lot. Black asylum.
The hybrid
Bottom
of the
action
true
button.
place of Amon.
Interact.
He wishes not only for the Zelnaga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
It brings me great joy that the purifiers have chosen to join the Daemon. But there is still a matter, a town to lead. Siding with Alabak is indeed a risk. Asadar,
Containers.
friend.
Containers. Containers.
Zero
Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Containers. Oleum Tundra. Containers. Bot Eastern Ventral Trop and Quad.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son.
Quest complete. Cries of innocence. Eastern Plain. Left shoulder. Chapter. A cold faith. A cold faith. Arctic Bear. Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Southeast foothills. A cold fate. Speak with Priest Matthew in Margrave. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Scorching slicer. War. Crawl forest. Margrave. Waypoint unlocked. Margrave. Waypoint. Bottom action button. You have reached your destination. Character. Vigorous ring of ferocity. Adroit. Vigorous. The butcher and adroit ring. Wise. Character. Adroit. Vigorous gauntlets of Zaylan cost. Bottom action button. Interact. Zaylan cost. Bottom action button. Interact. Berserk. Blacksmith. Berserk. Salvage. Adroit. Vigorous. The butcher and transmog unlocked. Vast. Swift, Eldritch, Adroits, Sharp, Trend, Murmur, Directly in Character, left shoulder button, right murmuring cast, pants, pants, Berserk, character adroit pants, magic pant, whispering, vile hive, adroit pant, whispering key, 10, vile hive, nightmare sigil, transform this, consume sigil, active, nightmare dungeon activated, vile hive, select the nightmare dungeon map icon to teleport, left shoulder button, right shoulder button, Karadrim gold button Nahantu. Huasar. Dungeon. Endless gates. Unholy, a cold fate. Objective. Speak with Priest Madvi in dungeon. Directional pad right. Search in party. You have reached your destination. Blackton. Bottom act Priest and quad.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
And quad, its quest complete. A cold fate. 1,584 SE. 600. Margrave, left shoulder button, fractured peaks, waypoint, armory. Select, salvaging your items will produce materials used for crafting, and can also Kayovashad, waypoint, bottom action button, interact, life 100%. NCO 42. Sister Octavia and Quad, didn't oppose, it's good to see you again, sister.
Ah, you have good timing, friend. Kvera here is convinced her husband is possessed by a demon.
He is! Been disappearing all hours, coming home with bloody hands. He says he does not remember, but he was scaring me. So I tied him up in the cellar until I could get help.
And help you shall have. Come, show us where he is.
Depths of despair. New.
The door is damaged. Kvera, stay outside just in case.
Cellar door, ominous cellar. Bottom action button. If all other skeletons have been summoned, then a necromancer and Athos, S-raid ominous cellar. Carver.
It's manifesting already?
Carver. Kayovashad. Bottom lunatic. Vigor 60%. Vigor 23%. Kayovashad. Bottom action button. Interact.
What was that?
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim
Necromancer
base.
minions and druid.
Excellent. Only
Kyle
one
Bashad.
remains.
Sister Octavia. Farah. And Quat.
Vosik, my husband. He was hiding upstairs. He ran. Out there. Quick, before he hurts someone else. He looks worse than it is. I will let him go.
You have everything now, face it.
Sister Octavia.
I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
I love it. Look at me.
Depth of despair. Sword. Bottom action. The state of sanctuary is based on the party leader Navos' progress. Kyle Bashad soars. Sister Octavia.
It's not so sad. Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our Nexus hierarchy. Bring them down. It's the shadow we hold.
Stinging sword. Vigor 100%. Carver. Stinging sword. Lost stitch. Carver. Sister stinging sword. Life 89%. Stinging sword. Spawn again. Stinging sword. Spawn plague maggot. Life 78%. Stinging sword. Life 68%. Carver. Spawn again.
Where are you, Vosik?
Carver, minion. Carver, minion. Sister Octavia. Carver, lunatic. Carver, minion. Life 70, life 84%. Carver. Sister Octavia.
It's your chance to attack the Guardian. Oh, what glorious death. Welcome, my cause. That is true. This is under attack.
Carver lunatic. Carver lunatic. Spawn again. Lost path. Stinging. Stone carrot. Bottom Carver minion. Carver Light minion. Vigor Carver minion. Carver overseer. Vigor 85%. Spawn again. One gap.
I have heard enough of these songs.
Sister Octavia. Sister Octavia. Sister Octavia. Barrel. Spawn again. Stinging sword. Life 86%. Carver lunatic. Minion. Life 76%. Minion.
Excuse me, folks. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm going AFK for a few minutes.
Barrel. Barrel. Bottom action button. Interact. Sister Octavia. Wastewater basin.
He's close.
Careful. This situation is delicate.
Sister Oc and Quad.
Like before, take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention.
Play items received.
Just
Holy Chalice. Options button to view update.
No! No! Stay away!
Everything is going to be alright.
Network error. The game connection has been lost. Your client has been disconnected from the server. Bottom action button accept. Items lose durability and become less. Blood spirit. Seasonal. Local. Chandra 13. Hazel key. Kaio Vashad sewers. Bottom action button. Vendors refresh their inventory regularly and will occasionally stock items that are more. Kaio Vashad sewers. Sister Octavia. Sister Octavia. Stinging Swarm. Carver Shaman. Stinging Swarm. Life 89%. Carver, Minion. Life 76%. Carver, Minion. Carver, Minion. Life 57%. Sister Octavia. Stone Cairn. Stone Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Stone Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Stone Cairn. Plague Maggot Young. Plague Maggot Young. Life 47%. Carver. Life 62. Life 75. Life 87%. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Carver. Carver. Stinging Carver. Stinging Swarm. Stone Cairn. Carver. Sister Carver. Life 70. Carver. Life 99%. Carver. Sister Carver. Carver. Stone Cairn. Carver Overseer. Level 22. +1 skill point. Carver, Minion. Carver, Minion. Sister Octavia. Life 96%. Carver Lunatic, Minion. Life 89%. Carver, Minion. Life 100%. Wretched Carve. Stone Cairn. Bottom action button. Stone Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 87%. Sister Octavia. Stinging Swarm. Carver Lunatic. Stinging Swarm. Life 66%. Carver. Play. Lost Pat. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Plague Maggot Young.
Go away! Go away! Stay away!
Sister Octavia.
No, we won't forsake you.
Stone Cairn. Stinging. Carver. Stinging Swarm. Carver. Life 55%. Stinging Swarm. Life 45%. Carver. Life 60. Barrel. Life 92%. Barrel. Bottom action button. Interact.
It hurts!
He's close.
Wastewater basin.
Careful. This situation is delicate.
Sister Octavia. Bottom action. Character. Adroit Pan. Herb Cache. Ring. Sister Octavia. Bottom act. Character. Vigorous. Command Blast. Master and Appos. Siege. War Attrition. Rare Chest Art. Spirit Hall. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Mirror. Unrestrained power. Unrestrained power. Rank 1/3. You deal 4% increased damage while unhindered or unstoppable. Soar. Focus. Eagle. Vortex. Focus. Eagle. Centipede. Vortex. Enhanced soar. The neck. Follow. Course.
Like before, take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention.
Items received. Holy Chalice. Options button to view update.
No! No! Stay away!
Everything is going to be alright.
Place chalice. Bottom action button. Interact.
As I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
Stop! Please! It hurts!
Let the light fill the darkness.
No! No!
Something's wrong. Vasek!
Demotat. Slay Demotat.
Look upon the shattered remains of this poor wretch.
Vigor 6, Vigor 23%. Vigor 45%. Life 77. Vigor 100%. Speak with Sister Octavia outside.
Victory while you can.
Life 92%.
Vasek, I've failed you. I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Kaio Vashat. Bottom action button. Leave. Ferocity is a powerful buff for the spiritborn, increasing attack speed. Kaio Vashad, Sister Octavia. Bottom and quad.
I'm fine. It's nothing one fire and rest can't cure. Thank you. As badly as things went, they would have been much worse without you. Somehow, I must find the words to tell Kuvira about our husband. Take care of yourself, child.
Quest complete. Depths of Despair. 44,664 XP. Hezelki. Bottom action button. Interact.